Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, CFL Grey Cup, the 110th edition. Oh, what a season has been. 21 weeks regular season, 2 weeks of playoffs. Here we are. It is Grey Cup time once again. So last week, I was 1-1, straight up picks, 1-1 against the spread, 0-2 on the over-under. Year to date, 58-27, which is 68.2% in straight up picks. Against the spread, 45-40, 52.9%. Over under, 39-46, 45.8. So altogether, 142, 113, 55.6% going into the Grey Cup. Big upset last week. I think everyone had Toronto win, and Montreal was able to beat them. So we have the 11-7 Montreal Alouettes going up against the 14-4 Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Now, this game is in Hamilton, the home of the Tiger Cats. So on the road this year, the Alouettes are 6-3. The Blue Bombers are also 6-3. They had two previous matchups this year. In Week 4, Winnipeg in Montreal won 17-3. Week 12, Winnipeg won 47-14 in Winnipeg. On the regular season, the Montreal Alouettes scored 24.5 points average per game, giving up 21.7. In the two playoffs rounds, they 27-12 in Week 1, semifinals, and then in the finals, 38-17. For the Blue Bombers, they scored 33 points a game average, giving up 20.9. In their finals, they scored 24-13, they won by. 4 straight Grey Cup appearances for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. They're 2-1. They won back-to-back 2019 and 2021. In 2020, due to the COVID pandemic, there was no Grey Cup. There was no CFL season. Montreal last appeared in the Grey Cup in 2010. They actually won it back-to-back in 2009 and 2010, beating Saskatchewan Roughriders. All time in the Grey Cup, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers are 12-15. Their last one was in 21. Montreal Alouettes all time are 7-10 or 7-11, excuse me. Their last one was in 2010. Now with the CFL merger back in 1958, since then Winnipeg is 9-7 and Montreal is 6-8. It's almost like since Montreal beat Toronto last week, you kind of want to go toward Montreal, but I think overall Winnipeg is the better team. The line in this game is Winnipeg 7.5 with an over-under of 46.5. So I got the Winnipeg Blue Bombers winning 3 of the last 4 Grey Cups, winning the 110th annual Grey Cup. I have them covering the 7.5, and I am taking under on the 46.5. Well, it has been a great season covering CFL this year. I've covered the XFL, the USFL, and the CFL. We will still continue here on Robert Sports Show with the NFL and the college football through the college football playoffs and through the Super Bowl. And then we're back to NASCAR. All right. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content, and your 2023 Grey Cup champions, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.